everyone, I'm Chester44, and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, Storm of Zehir. Last episode, I believe we'd done mainly some exploring and trading and a few other things. Also, leveled up again and managed to get a feat that allows us to have a full party of 6. A delightful thing. Right now, we're going to go investigate the Stone Knives tribe and see if we can find any more information on what we're looking for here. Various bones and other debris litters the mouth of this small cave. Enter the cave. Alright. And we've already got fighting.
You must fall.
Not exactly the best place to do it, but okay. Alright, those are dealt with. This place is bare. This tribe is not faring well.
Yes.
Well, we'll keep our eyes open. Must be clues here somewhere. Weapon rack. With a few items. Didn't realize you used something.
Follow my lead.
We've got an onyx spear and a +1 comma.
Indeed.
+1 arrows could be useful.
What do you want?
Yes.
You
What do you
hold on
want?
to a bow just in case
Yes.
we need it. The rest of these things we don't need. What's the onyx spear? It is unknown whether the Batiri of the Stone Knives tribe made the spear themselves or stole it from one of their enemies. What is certain is that its carved stone tip is sharper than steel and best avoided. Spears are useful here. Oh, and here we have a whole bunch of the Stone Knives tribe. Well, we fought their
No,
guards.
please. I speak human. No kill. No hurt tribe.
How can you speak common?
Traded with men once. Was peaceful. Now, must war. No choice.
Don't listen to her! They're horrible monsters. I saw them eat my first mate!
He's sorry. Was hungry. So hungry. Was wounded. Dying. But still good meat.
Monster! Don't let them talk! Kill them!
Explain yourself before I start slitting throats.
Please. Other clan. Shattered spear. Drive us from land. We have nothing. This cave. It is all. Please. No kill. No kill!
You attacked dying people. You killed them when they begged for mercy. You have no excuse.
You showed no mercy, why should I?
Then we fight. We fight to last breath. For stone knives!
Alright, fight it is. Ah, dear. Gedley's electric loop, I suppose. Oh, actually, thank you for getting that out.
Be wary. There are hostile forces nearby.
It's a pity it had to come to fighting, but considering they eat people, that would not have gone well. Ooh, a whole bunch of things. Alright, grab all the loot from here. We'll set you free in a minute. Alright, let's sort this all out. We have a few things that need identifying. What do we have here? Shard of the Summer Log. Taken from a massive stone boulder known locally as the Heart of the Samarlog, this machete is the namesake of the Stone Knives clan, and has been wielded by every chiefess since its inception. It was said that the weapon would never fall into an enemy's hands, until the clan itself was fully wiped out, a saying that proved to be prophetic. A short sword, which is actually very effective. We'll give that to the rogue, as is the +1 dagger. Okay. Take those out so we can throw them in here. Wait. Improved Tanglefoot bag. Interesting. Alright, we also have Ring of Protection +1. You need the armor bonus. So, we'll let you keep that ring and give the minor acid resistance to... give it... No, you're already wielding a ring. Sure, you can wield it. We also have a +1 bastard sword and +1 leather armor. That's actually useful. Who's wearing leather? I think you're wearing leather. You're wearing studded leather. So we put this on. It's actually exactly the same. Leather armor is 15 pounds. This is 20. Wear this. You've got a nice pair of weapons now. I like that. Alright. Keening reeds. Made from long, slender reed, these arrows bear thin steel tips and don't look like they'd cause a terrible amount of damage. However, their power lies in the high-pitched, loud whistle they make when fired. Targets may not die from the impact, but are almost guaranteed to acquire a headache. Interesting. Causes deafness. Not gonna keep it, though. That Batiri key is likely important. The small key is carved out of a smooth, sturdy stone. Its work is deceptively simple, as it seems more than a few strange grooves within its otherwise plain structure interface with a lock of similar complexity. Well, that is what we need. And just throw a spell on himself. Good. Now, let's get them out of here. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, no! One more bit of remains. +3 healer's kit. Ooh. You use up all your healer's kits? Should not have. Still, we have a lot of loot that we can sell.
Good show. They got what they deserved. Now the spirits of my crewmates can rest easy. I wish I'd have been able to give you a hand, but... oh well. The leader should have the key to this cage. The lock's tougher than it looks, trust me. If you let me out, I'll be able to make my report to Sasani.
Alright, unlock the cage with Batiri's key.
Right. Time to find steel and head to Summergall. Farewell.
That worked out. Do we still have the key? No, the key's used. Okay, well, let's get out of here. I do want to take a look at something, though, as we leave. Oh, kobolds attacking. Yep, throw the kobolds off guard with another bluff. Alright, take care of the archers. No, I didn't realize that one wasn't dead. And there we go. That went well. Shuriken. I'm not even going to take them. They're not worth anything. I mean, we got a tiny bit of experience, so that's something. Back to the overland map, please. Now, I want to see if anything we picked up will allow us into that other thing that we found over here. Oh, crap! Once again, bluff. I feel like bluff is actually the most useful since we can hit them more. Wow, that was actually very effective. A lot of damage. One more lizard folk to kill here. There we go. Alright, now we're doing okay. Our wizard is the only one I worry about because he uses up all his spells so freaking quickly. I'm not gonna take throwing axes, they're useless. Actually, hold on. Cast one of these on him. I don't think we need it to be that high, but let's cast anyway. Alright, return to the overland map. As I said, I want to see if anything we picked up will allow us into that, that door that we found in here. Somehow I doubt it, but I'm gonna check anyway. Let everyone catch up. Okay, Inshula doesn't have anything, I know. Oh, the answer appears to be no. Specific key is required, and we don't have it.
Follow me now.
What? What is it?
I ask you to
let's
follow
get out of
me
here.
now.
Get in step. Follow me.
Head back to town. Bit of a run, but we can make it there. I still wonder, how do you get into the Batiri cave? There must be a key that shows up sometime later. I hope. I hope that we didn't miss it. Also notice there have been a lot of spears being given out down here. Maybe I should have made someone who used spears. Could have been useful. Bunch of zombies. You know what? How about we go help them out there?
Yes?
Yeah, let's help clear out these zombies. Join the battle! Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot.
We must.
I have no idea what was just cast, but okay, the zombies are dealt with. Okay. Zombie rags. That must be a trophy item. Almost certainly a trophy item.
Yes?
Alright, into the overland map. Alright. Since we're here, step one. Going to rent a room. now visit the bazaar. First things first, we'll sell the various items that we happen to recently gather up, and then we'll report in.
Get in step. Follow me.
Have you bounties for me, Hunt?
Alright, you have all of those. 66 and 49. Well, it's not much. It's something.
Sure, yes.
Next, you to
Your
Iramenda
return.
here. We have a whole bunch of things to sell. Kama, casted sword, studded leather, the onyx spear, regular dagger, regular short sword. I'm wondering about these gems. Sell them. We can buy them back for relatively cheap later if we need them. Don't care about the keening reeds either. Alright. Getting a fair bit of gear. Alright. Now to report in.
I see you've managed to rescue the captain. I commend you on a job well done. She mentioned something about wishing to speak with you. She's currently over at Lyra's Trick, but that can be attended to later. She testified that she saw someone moving around the ship in a matter that seemed innocent in separate incidents, but together, overly suspicious. The rigging, the hull, the rudder, the food, all things that later were responsible for taking a life.
She's certain it was only one person.
Yes, and she swears it was Luare.
Luare. And you believe her story?
Not entirely, but it matches too well the stories I managed to gather from sources independent of her, people she had no contact with after the wreck. It seems solid enough, but I still find Lastry's testimony suspect, although it makes too much sense to be mere fabrication, and the odds of her survival were so low, it seems too much like someone was trying to get her out of the way. Luare must be found and brought here. There are a number of questions he must answer, to my complete satisfaction, before I absolve him of blame.
Let's see. Why can't you just scry his location?
Scrying is practically a Samarakan pastime, and my customers enjoy knowing that I can offer them a modicum of security. Many of the company's more senior members wear items that shield them from the surveillance. People such as myself, Nasirin, and unfortunately Luare as well.
I should be able to track him. Where was he headed?
He was bound to the northeast. There is a lumber camp staffed by gnomes from Lanton, and they have a working portal system. However, they are not supposed to be there. They owe me a favor for not informing the Samarakan authorities of their presence. Luare was supposed to use the portal to deliver a message to my colleagues at Crossroad Keep, an old fortress in the Sword Coast that acts as the northern hub of this trading company. However, if Luare is the saboteur, I have put the warning I wish to send them in the worst hands possible. Travel to the lumber camp, find Luare, and bring him to me to answer these accusations in person. And if my message has not been sent, kindly send that as well. Perhaps it will not be too late for Crossroad Keep.
Crossroad Keep. Well, that's interesting.
Yes? What do you want of me?
Do you have any other tasks
Not
for
as
me?
yet. However, Master Aussie has the cargo that you collected earlier. If you should like to assist him in distributing it, I imagine he would be thankful for the aid. Aside from that, Master, is there anything?
Okay. Do you have anything
Greetings
also?
again, friends.
More recipes. Flaming weapons, frost weapons. Those are actually very nice recipes. Grab them. Thank you for that.
Greetings again, friends.
Alright. Well, there was no more information in that Batiri tribe, but we'll keep our eyes open. Now, let's go back into Lyra's trick and speak with the captain, see if she has anything more to say. Let's see. There she is.
Oh, it's you. Pardon my surliness, but see, I've been drinking a lot. A lot. Sorry.
I'm sorry about your ship and your friends.
Yeah, well, Umberlee's called names for a reason. It takes so much from her, she always wants to take back. Make it much easier, though.
Are you alright?
Hells no, I'm not alright. I was nearly eaten by jungle goblins, saw my friends get murdered. I got no ship. What good's a captain with no ship, huh? You alright? Ha! Yes!
Can we help?
Well, maybe. Don't get much in the way of gold, but if you do care, Sani told me they counted the dead. I saw who the Batiri took. My second mate wasn't in neither group. Nero's a tough old bastard, so I think maybe he's still alive, around the wreck somewhere. If you found him or anything about him, I'd be glad.
We'll do our best.
Fine, you do whatever. Now, I got a drink to take care of.
Oh! Acquired item Batiri Keystone. This small stone is inscribed with crude goblin designs, its odd shape appearing to have once been part of a larger design. Lastray must have gotten this from her Batiri captors and thinks it will help in the rescue of her second mate. Okay, that is actually something useful, and I think I know exactly what we need it for. That must be the keystone that will allow us to get into the location we need to get to. And we'll probably find more ore in there, which will allow us to much better trade. So we're going to go and gather that. We're going to head out there in order to do it.
Sure, yes.
And that is probably going to happen in the next episode. So this one has gone on long enough. I do have to say, though, I just want to say right here, it's interesting now that I'm getting a better idea of how this game works. I think a ranger would have actually been a great choice to take in a situation like this. A ranger armed with a longbow and a spear, maybe. Or some sort of fighter who is armed with a spear. That would work very well, because I'm seeing a lot of spears around here. And, like I said, a ranger would help out, because rangers, I believe their skills are basically search, spot, listen, survival. Basically, putting a ranger in charge of walking us through all this would be perfect, because he'd be able to see all the creatures that are all around, and we'd get through the wilderness very quickly. Right now, we can see everything, but we don't move very fast. We basically have to swap over to the barbarian in charge if we want to move quickly. As is, though, I think it's pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode about here. Probably going to stop over down by the, whatever it's called, down by the place, the shipwreck. And next episode, we will explore and see if we can find that particular person. Then after that, we'll probably do more exploration. Okay, the lumber camp is over the river there, but I do want to explore elsewhere in this place. See what I can find. Anyway, we'll check the shipwreck in the next episode. Till then, I'm Chester44. That is Alice Starshield? Alice Starshield.
Sure, yes.
Alan Strata, Mr. Magdalene, Juliana Bronzebelly, Inshula Sar Mashu, and Moja.
What?
This is a... Oh, crap. We encountered Batiri. Okay, let's fight him. Hopefully this fight will go well. You missed! Oh, this is bad. Actually, you know what? Focus on that shaman, why don't you? And we have some cargo. Okay, we got some ore out of that. That I'll take. Not too keen on how that went. But, hey, at least we killed him. Anyway, next episode, all that, I already did my outro. Till then, I'm Chester44, yada yada yada, and I shall see you all next time. We need to rest.